the album is going to have a glare even when I get this plastic off, but it's just a black with a gray chevron, and then it's got a black border here, and then it has the label for the year, whatever. So this, it came with this album, but they packed it so nicely because all the stuff is inside. And so I wanted to show you that before I actually cut into it and let you see that, because the glare's, I think, going to be on there anyway. If it's not, then I'll show you again. But I wanted you to see how they packed that. It was pretty cool. Okay, I'm actually gonna, it's not, the glare is not as bad as I thought it would. I mean, it's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought. So this is the album. It's a 12 by 12 album. And then you open it up. I've actually never had one of the Becky Higgins albums. I usually just use a 3-ring album that I get at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or somewhere, you know, Archivers. But this came with the kit, and then it says cultivate a good life and record it. That's kind of her thing. And it just says keep the sheet lifter on top to prevent damage to pages. And then it's got the Becky Higgins logo, and I'll kind of zoom in for you guys to see that. Move a little forward. There you go. That's just printed in black. And to go along with this album, I've actually decided not to use this. I don't like this type of album. It's a plastic album. And they scratch easily. They're not, to me, this is not made for optimal use, because there's no way that you're going to be able to look at this and it not get scratched and whatnot. So what I've decided to use this for is I'm actually going to store my cards in it. I was storing them in pages already, so I'll just transfer those to this instead of the binder thing that they're in now, because they're in with all my other scrapbooking supplies, and I actually want to keep these separate. So I'm actually just going to store all of my Project Life cards in here, and I'm thinking that the Studio Calico cards will go in here as well, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see them. And then I'll be able to use those boxes for other things. Hello. And the way that I'll do that, these came, I have a ton of these already. I have different brands. Different companies have made a few along the way, because Becky's were kind of were kind of difficult to find other than just on her website. And I'm going to kind of pick this up so you can see it's the same size as the album, the boxes, because these are 12 by 12 pages. And I'll show you what they look like. They're in packaging, and I'm not going to take them out because I don't need them right now, and I want to keep them stored in this. But they look like this. There's places for vertical 4x6 photos and horizontal cards, and then horizontal pictures and vertical cards. And actually you could put the cards in here too. It's not just pictures, I guess, the big cards or the small cards is what I'm saying. But the big cards, as I've mentioned in the previous videos, are 4x6, so they're the same size as your average picture. And then the small cards are half of that, so they're 2x3. Is that right? Yes, 2x3. No, 4x3, excuse me. So they're half of the size of the picture. So they come vertical, as you've seen in my other, you know, my unboxings. They come vertical or horizontal on both cards. And then you also have vertical and horizontal pictures. So that's both kinds of page protectors that are in here. She makes about, I don't know, 10 different kinds of page protectors for 12 by 12 size. And then she makes various other sizes for different things. And you can see all that on her website if you go to the Amazon store. I did recently see a post on her Instagram that Hobby Lobby is starting to set up Project Life areas in their stores. So they'll have the American Crafts stuff, which this is by American Crafts. That's what this was, I guess. But I know it doesn't say it on there, does it? Yeah, this is the American Crafts. So this is already where it's been distributed. So I have a feeling that some of this may be the same. But anyway, as you can see, this is very shiny and whatnot. Y'all are just going to have to deal with the puppy barking. Sorry. Sorry about the puppy. This is the blush edition that you could buy. I'm not sure what the other edition was called. I'll link to this on the HSN website below if there is still even a link. It was a Today Special Value, but I'm assuming they're going to carry it because they have lots of Project Life products. It's Project Life by American Crafts, Becky was making everything Project Life before manufacturing it, and then American Crafts came on, so I'm not sure how all that's going down, and I'm sure she has a blog post about that. But anyway, this was the kit. I'm actually going to open it and show you what's in here, because it's got a little example, kind of shows you. This is Welcome to Project Life, and I'm going to zoom in. This is an example of where you would use the large card in one of those 4x6 slots, and also a picture, and then the small cards. And you could cut pictures down to put them in the smaller slots as well. So that's kind of what a typical page looks like. It also shows where there's cards included to use for your first page. You can see it says, and your last page. And then it tells you, there's the binder, the core kit, the big pack of photo pages, you need pictures, and then you need a pen. And of course, they sell a Project Life pen. They sell a whole kit of them. I use, what are those pens called? Pit pens. Pit pens for journaling, and that's what I use. And then I'm going to show you one more thing really quickly before we move on. There was a pack of these in there as well, and they kind of shiny, so, but they're the blush edition designer divider. So these are things that you would divide the months, events, anything you wanted to use to divide. I don't really do that in my book, but you can if you want. So I'm gonna, well, there's nothing really white, so there's the chevron, and you can see they have a tab at the top so you could see them above the book, so you could flip directly to, they're actually taller than the page protector. A gray chevron, a yellow chevron, a yellow grid. They're showing up green on camera, and that is green, sorry. This other one was a yellow. Yeah, you can see the difference there. A blue clear grid, hearts, pink hearts. Sorry, they're kind of sticking together. It's like a robin's egg blue heart. Focus there. It's trying to focus on too much stuff. Just a pink graphic. That same graphic in gray backgrounds. The robin's egg blue polka dot. A green with a clear background polka dot. A yellow stripe. And that blue stripe. And it's kind of it's got some green in it. I'm not really sure what you call that color. But those are all in there as well. Oh, whoopsie. So that's kind of cool. And then a lot of these cards are the same. So what I'm going to do is try to figure out how many are, I think they told how many of each there were. Of course, there's no packing. It's on the front of the box, and yeah, there's several of each of the same kind. So I'm going to try to show you these as easily as I can. Oh, and those tabs also came with little stickers. There it goes. So you can, label them, and you can change them. So these are the 4x6 cards that came with the kit. And this is for the first and last pages, so they're a little thinner. And it even tells you suggested placement. This card would be lovely as a part of the last page of your album. And it says everyday moments, and it's got the days of the week. And then there's this floral card. Hang on, I think I'm zoomed in. There we go. This floral card, which is really cute, and it says, this card would be lovely as a part of the first page. There we go, of your album. Then it gives you a suggested placement. Okay. Then this is another one. It's nice little floral, and it says, lovely is the last page, suggested placement. And like I said, these are thinner. They're not meant to be double-sided. A nice little scallop with the polka dot. And it's a green with the white, with a little green polka dot. And then it says last page, and it's got suggested placement. That's robin's egg blue. I'm not going to keep flipping them over because they all give you a placement. Yellow chevron. bits and pieces, which that's really cute. I'm kind of curious, do they say first page? That's what I would think. But then the cute little simple heart, simple graphic, a journaling. It looks like washi tape holding down a note card on a background. And then here we go with the double-sided. And these have got the days of the week and then the months of the year. And there are several of these. Let me count. I'm going to assume there's going to be that many of each of them. 4 of these. So there's that. And then this on the back. Then we have report. It's just a gray and white stripe that you could use to journal on. And on the back is a nice blue on blue grid. You know, just a nice journaling card with that stripe, that diagonal stripe down the side, primary colors. Then on the back, nice little bracket with a grid. And these are actually scored, so they're meant to be folded in half. So that's nice. So these actually, you could use them this way, or you could just fold them in half and slip them into the smaller pocket, so you could kind of hide some journaling, something that was private, you only wanted, you know, your family to see, but other people look at your album. Or if you're making an album for someone and you want to put something special to them that, you know, the normal person reading wouldn't see. And then these are scored. You can see the score line, so they would fold. I don't like to fold them because of the way I store them. And this just looks like some kind of ledger. And it's just a taupey gray with the darker gray line. And on the back, it's got that washi tape look on a blue background. And this one says happy day. These are scored as well. Nice stripe down it. And then the back is that months of the year, days of the week on yellow. It's pretty bright yellow. It's kind of a it's not neon or it's a really nice soft yellow, but it's vibrant, I guess is what I'm trying to say, not bright. Then this is just a white on gray grid, and they are scored as well to be folded in half. And the back is just a note card with a diagonal stripe kind of detail on it. Scored as well, just a green graphic with the note card, and then on the back it's got that same gray detail. These can be scored as well, so you would just basically see like that. It says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Pink, this is pink, light pink, dark pink, and then the lighter pink grid. And then on the back is black polka dot. Kind of a washed out black, but it is black, not gray, with lines. And these are scored as well. Then this just has three cute little hearts, and it's got the this looks like a sea foamy green, but it could read as like a, no, this is sea foam green, not that blue. Like a sea foamy green, and then on the back it's got the little arrow, and it's got the pink on pink. And then this one can also be folded. This is just a plain note card, tone on tone, like a darker, you know, for the stripe. And then the back has that graphic that we saw a while ago with the stripe. But I'm going to take one of these and show you what I mean, in case you're wondering. You know, those smaller cards I showed you, these are scored, and you don't really see that when you're looking at it. So they could be used, but you just fold them, and then you can journal, hide something inside. You know, you could do it either way, honestly. It's not, you know, it goes either way. Then they will fit in those smaller slots. So that's nice. Now we're out of the scored ones, and we're into just the plain cards. And then this is like a turquoise with a white polka dot with like a faux ribbon. And then it's the same on the back, but the ribbon goes the opposite way, which means it would go like this. Or you could use it like this and write it where the writing would be sideways. Again, you could use this one like this and the writing would be sideways, but it's meant that you would put this one in this way and this one in this way. Or I guess this way. But you can use them however you want. That's the great thing about these. This one is that nice yellow. It looks really bright on camera. It's not. It's a really pretty soft banana-like yellow. banana like yellow. This is pink. It says date, and it's got a place for you to journal. This is just a grid. And then on the back, it's the same thing, but again, this is where you can turn it either way. You can turn this way for vertical, this way for horizontal. So I'm really liking that. And this is really cute. It's a calendar. I wouldn't mind having a lot of these. And then it says month, and you just put what month it is. Then you've got your days of the week, and you can number it. And then the calendar on the back is the same, but it's for vertical use. And then this one has a note at the bottom. This one doesn't have a place for notes, but this one does. And this one doesn't have a place to put the date, but I mean, you know, in a specific square, but you could definitely do that. Then this is a nice black card, white border, gray, 3 white lines. Says every photo has a story. And then this is the same on the back, but for vertical use. Hold on, I got too many. There we go. Then it says, this is so right now. And then it's got the cute little flowers. Pink, white, gray, white writing, and then the different flowers. And then this kind of gives you an idea. This is all the colors of the kit. That banana yellow, that robin's egg blue, or seafoam green. I can't really tell which it is. Oh, it went blurry. The bright blushy pink, then the turquoise and the gray, and that green is the stem that's in here. The green that's in the kit is that stem. This is the same on the back for vertical use. This is so right now, and then it's got more space for writing. I really like that these are like this, because then you're not limited to the one way you can use them. You can use them either way you're trying to, and it's the exact same, just oriented differently, portrait or landscape. And it says this week, and it's got each day, and you could write down a rundown. It's just pink, dark pink, light pink, tone on tone. And then the back is oriented, you know, portrait or vertically. So far, this has been well worth it. I think the kit was, I don't know. I'll put the price and all that below what I paid. But it was worth it to me to have all these cool cards. All right, this one looks like cute little faux ribbon detail, place to write. You could put a title or something here. The gray on gray, tone on tone chevron. And the back is the same thing, just for portrait. This one looks like just a note. You can see it's got the little dashes. You can write the faux washi tape, like the white stuck to the green with the little faux tape. And then the back is the same thing, just oriented differently. Then this is like that journal, but it's a light pink with date lines. And then the back is the same. Okay. Quote bubble. Back is the same. This is the pink, the dark pink. This is just like, you can see they wash some of it out. It's the same tone, but they wash it out. It's like the tone on tone. So the colors are all going together. And these are the typically, even though my husband does get scrapbooked, I have some masculine things that you can, and especially since I've gotten those Studio Calico kits, there are more masculine things in there to use for him. But with now 4 girly dogs and me, you know, and he doesn't care if I use pink if something's for both of us, like vacation or something. Oh, that has a boo-boo on it. Oh, well, I can put a sticker or something on there, some washi tape. What's going on right now? 3 little flowers, and then the back is the same. What's going on right now? 3 little flowers. This is a really cute graphic. I really like this. I love these flowers. This is kind of, that's why I kind of went with this kit. The other kit was more masculine. She's got a white space. You could put a border. You could journal. You know, you could do any, you could put little tiny little Instagrams. You could do anything on there. And then the back is the same, just for vertical use. And again, I think I said there's 4 of each of these cards. And I like that too, so I don't feel like I have to hoard them. At the moment, there's a nice white space with gray lines, a gray border, and then at the moment it's in black. And then the back is the same, but just for the different orientation. I keep saying that, but I don't want anybody to get confused. Now, this is really nice. The turquoisey, washed out, robin's egg bluish color chevron with a gray place to journal, and then the white faux ribbon with the white border. The back is the same. I love that. Pink is my favorite color, but pink goes so well with all these colors, I think. Pink goes great with orange too. That's like my ultimate favorite combination, but it's all right that there's not any orange. Nice graphic, and then a place to write down here. And this, again, if you go to her website and you look even on Pinterest at some of the examples, this is meant to be decorative. So everything is not a place to journal. Everything is not a place to put a picture. Everything is not a place, you know, to have to do something. It's meant to leave, if you want, this just as decoration. You don't have to write a 45-page dissertation to journal about something. You can just put where you were, who's with you, the date, and that's it. Or you could take this and put, you know, a piece of ribbon down here, and this is just a decoration. That's why I love this. It took a lot of pressure off of me with scrapbooking for me personally. And the back is just, so it can be put the other way. This one is just the turquoisey blue graphic, grid with the white center. And then this one, and you honestly, you know, could use this one this way, and you could use this one this way. That's the cool thing about them too. All right, this one is a green on green stripe with a note card, and it just says notes, and then, sorry, the back. And again, if you're watching this, sorry, I'm kind of tired sounding. The new puppy is, she's a lovely little thing, but she is wearing us out. We have not had a puppy in 5 years, so, well, 4.5. So it's like having a new baby in the house. You're up in the middle of the night, you know. So I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm just worn out right now. And it's a gloomy, icky day outside, so that's why the overhead light is on in the kitchen. And you're kind of seeing a different lighting a little bit. All right, this is a gray with white polka dot, green border, grid, and then like 3 pieces of what would look to be like washi tape, just holding it down as decoration. Same on the back. This one just is yellow, that banana yellow stripe, gray ticket, date, featured highlights, place to write, and then the back. I've got through 1 stack of cards. This nice diagonal stripe with that blank spot. This could go this way or this way, and then, well, it looks like they're the same on the front or the back. So I only got 3 of those. Odd. I'll have to look that up. So, you know, you can go either way. So that's all the 4x6 cards. And again, I'll say this several times, I'm sure, so that I make sure you hear it. The link to this will be below if it's still available, even though it won't be at the today's special price or whatever they call it on HSN. But you can see more details about the kit at that link if it's still available. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's going to be available. It just won't be at that price. Alrighty. First stack of cards. We've got some of these that will be for the, you know, like these others were. They could be used. They're not double-sided. They're just meant to be for the front or the back of the album. So we have the hearts with each color from the kit. Love this. I'm going to go a little faster on these. The bracket, the tone-on-tone grays. And this is just a graphic with each color. Memories recorded by, so you can like put this on the last page and then put, you know, who you are, which everybody's going to know it wasn't Keith, so that's a cute idea. Then like faux washi tape. And I've shown washi tape in the Studio Calico kits before. It's got those colors. This is like the turquoise, then like the washed out, and then like the floral. The story starts here, so this would be for your first page. And this is the pink with white writing. And I do want to say that I think that's Becky Higgins' handwriting, which is pretty cool. And, I mean, you know, that they use as a font. And then gray and white stripe. Alright. Now, I'm going to count these and tell you. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of each of these. This is just a grid with the yellow faux ribbon. The back says best day ever, and it's gray with white writing. Currently loving, excited for, listening to, enjoying. This is gray on gray with white writing. You can see the bracket where I'm talking about the gray on gray. The back is the turquoise and washed out turquoise, faded turquoise stripe diagonally. Oopsie. Alright. This is gray, light gray grid, that whatever, that blue, whatever, light blue, robin's egg blue. Then a black, well, really it's just a really dark gray border. Then the back says do what makes you happy. Again, these are just filler cards so that you have some decoration on your page. We've got this pretty banana yellow card with pink stripes. Loving that. I like yellow. I just don't like to wear yellow. I look like a big fat banana. But I like the color. It's really bright and pretty and springy and fun, you know. Love this. All the colors. Memories, white with gray grid, graph paper, I guess is what it's called. Pink border, and then it says memories in white. It's got a little shadow effect. And then a nice pink on pink graphic on the back. This says, here's the story, with that nice tone on tone stripe. Oops, sorry. Tone on tone stripe, and then just the note card. And then this is gray on gray polka dot, and it says enjoy. This says good story, and it has each of the colors and little arrows, and it's just got lines for journaling. The back says love, little heart. I'm going to stop telling colors because you guys get it by now, I think. You're probably like, yeah, we see what color it is, Lori. We see. We gotcha. This is notes. It's got that scallop is cute. I like that font too. I like a basic font and then just regular. And then the polka dot on the back. And again, you could put a picture on it, you could put washi tape, you can put ribbon, or you can just put it in there by itself. This is meant to be as detailed or quick as you want it to be. Friday, graph, polka dot on the back. And then it says happy day with the, with the graphic on the back. That's a cool, it's very, looks like organic to me. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a palm, or I don't know. It's a cool graphic. I like that graphic. I don't know what it really is though. I'm gonna like this next one. Pink today. I haven't looked at these, as you saw. I'm opening this as we go. I love the stripe. Really neat. This next one is really cute too. Got a little heart for place for the date, place to journal, and then on the back it's just a plain diagonal stripe. And then currently loving, excited for, listening to, enjoying, and then it's got the yellow tone on tone. And again, that looks green or neon or something on camera. It is not. It's a lovely banana yellow. Do not know why it is doing that. All right. That's one stack. Next, again, there's 10 of these. I'm going to go a little faster. This with this on the back. This happened. It's kind of hard trying to gather them all up at once. I like the, what's that called again? Ledger paper look. Name, event. Why does it do that? There we go. Name, event, description, date. The back says enjoy the journey. Another journal, same wording, or ledger, excuse me. Love that stripe. That looks just like that pick frame border. Oh, I'm so in love. Oh, there was a reason I liked this kit when I saw the colors. It's because it looks like that. I use that border. I'm like obsessed with it. I use it way too much. Good story. Love. Today. You and me. Monday. We already saw Friday, so that's, oops, sorry, that was kind of quick. Monday. And then the yellow polka dot. I did point that out because it looks not yellow, but it is yellow. I love the little tab. That's precious. I like that. Love this. See, I do. I love this. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. And then we have Wednesday. Where are Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday and Saturday? Wednesday. Sorry, Wednesday. Polka dots. Wednesday. Notes. Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Little faux washi. Very cute details. Love this life. I like that. I like the flowers too. So this kit is very me. Very me. Life lately. Kind of give a rundown. And if you guys would like to see one of my albums that's Project Life, I'd be glad to show it. Just leave that comment below and I'll do a video. Currently, loving, excited for, listening to, enjoying. Then the yellow stripe. I think I already had those. Maybe it was just different colors. That's funny. There are a lot of repeats, but they're in different colors and, you know, things like that. My air conditioner just came on. I don't really understand that. Alright. Got the pink quote. Speech bubble. Little heart. And then hello. Hello. Today. And then this is not polka dots, it's actually little hearts. If it will focus for you. There it goes. These look very similar, so I had to be very careful with this. Little journal with 3 little hearts. Oh, I love that. I love that graphic. It is just so super cute. The black, it's really, it is black, but it's not a, well, no, this one is more a really dark gray. The one with the hearts is black. Here, I'll show you as a comparison. See, that's very, it's different. Just really dark. I love this. I love gray anyway. I love gray with a pop of color. It's just adorable. How I spend my day is a little pie chart, and then it's 25%, 15%, 35%, 13%. And then what's the last one say? 12%. That's cute. What you spend the day doing. And the chevron-y stripe on the back. This one says, here's the story. Love that pink. Favorite color, pink. Favorite color. And then a really cute polka dot on the back. These are just getting cuter as I go through them. I'm getting a little more awake now. A little more excited. Alright. Oh, oops. Alright. That yellow detail on the grid. And then the days of the week on the back. So you can check off what day of the week it is. Which I still find kind of funny because it's supposed to be like a week in review. Each spread or page, whatever. But I guess you could do whatever with that. And then this has got the months of the year in different colors across the top there. And then best day ever. And this mixes well with traditional scrapbooking. I do mix it. Special events get their own page. They're just not included, you know, as like a little snippet. So if you're curious about that, I think personally it mixes really well. You can, you know, add to. This is just a quicker way. My life is different now than it was. I do more things. There's that graphic again than I used to. And here's Thursday. I do more art things. I take pictures now. I always took pictures, but I have a nice camera now, so I'm just more into that. Making videos, you know, just different things. I don't have the time, but I like keeping our memories, like having a place to put the pictures that I take. So, you know, this is just an easy way. I like that pink polka dot. And then we finally saw Thursday. Another quote bubble, or speech bubble. Hello, again. And then we've got the washi, faux washi, holding down that little card there. Very cute. This is a very cute card. I like that one a lot. Then the yellow chevron on the back. And then we've got some more faux washi in the days of the week. We've seen this card before, just a different colorway. And then enjoy today with the flowers. And then that lovely colored diagonal that I like with date. And the back says life is better with a smile. All right, I've got one more stack to go. And my little thing is flashing at me. I'm praying I can get through it without changing the battery. All right, here we go. Last stack, guys. Life lately. Little hearts. And then that cool graphic on the back. Cannot think, it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of like a leaf. There's Tuesday. Tuesday. And this is a dark gray, not a black. Sorry. Green with that bluish and then the gray in the middle. When you love what you have everything you need. Aw, that's nice. What a nice sentence. And then, sorry, that's from some goofy movie. I can't remember what the name is. It had Ashton Kutcher in it. They're ordering Chinese food. And then the yellow diagonal stripe on the back. And my husband and I say that a lot, so that's really funny that that's on that card. And just a plain note card with a gray and white of just that flower pattern. There's Saturday. Did we already see Sunday? I can't remember. I'm sure if we didn't, it'll be in here. Saturday. Green polka dots. There's Sunday. Not on this one. The next one. Today. Pink. Hold up. Pink on pink hearts. And then Sunday. Sunday, fun day. Sunday. And the faded pink polka dots. This is like a 400-minute video, I swear. Now, with the faux washi, and it's got that shadow. Try to do it quickly so it wouldn't go out of focus. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now, grid on the back. Some of these have little marks on them. Hello today. Yellow, pink. I love yellow and pink. I wish I could wear it. Then the yellow diagonal. And then it's got a blank equals love. That's really cute. And then I love this. Love, 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 love. Very cute. Because I love that color. And then date with the diagonal. And life is better with a smile, which we had that, but I believe it was a different color. No, it was the same color. Oh no, it's different. Doesn't look different, but I promise you, no, it's not. It's not different at all. Interesting. So those are all the cards, every single one from the blush kit. Now, I'll show you this really quickly. This is what it comes with as a storage option. I personally do not like this because you cannot see the cards, which is stupid to me. So I am going to get them out, put them into these, and then I can just pull them out and use them as I need them. I have also decided that I'm getting behind with everything that we've had going on already, and it's April. So I am going to do like pre-planning. I'm just going to throw cards into page protectors so that they're already in there for a week. and then when I print my pictures, I just add them and go. I can remove cards, I can change cards, or I can leave if I have time. If I don't, then they're already there. You can also do Digital Project Life, and there's more information about that on her website. So what I'm going to link below is the link directly to this kit on HSN's website if it's still available. I'm sure there's at least a description even if it's sold out for now. I'm also going to link Becky Higgins' website. You can read her blog, you can watch videos, you can read all about and learn all about Project Life if my descriptions have not been enough. I do believe you can still directly purchase from her website as well specific products that are not going to be retail related. Then coming this year will be retail. As I said, I think, you know, I think it was earlier, I said that someone saw and took a picture for her. There was the grid and everything, all the hangers and all were already up, and there was this thing that said Becky Higgins Project Life at Hobby Lobby, and then took a picture, and she actually just put it on her Instagram and said, look, somebody saw this, it's coming, I don't know when. That's what's by American Crafts that she will be selling. So there's lots of avenues for this where there used to not be. There will be local scrapbook stores carrying this, Archivers, Hobby Lobby. I'm sure maybe Michael's or Joann's might even carry it. I'm not for sure on that. But it's going to be much more readily available if you don't like to purchase online. But remember, the Studio Calico kit that I always do the open box on, yeah, you can't return that, I don't think. I mean, maybe you can, I'm not really sure. You may can skip a month. I don't really know about that either because I don't plan on skipping a month. I committed to it and I'm going to stay with it. But if you purchase something on HSN, you can always return it. Now, you couldn't use it and return it, but if you get it and you're like, man, this is stupid, I don't like it, you can send it back. And the local retailer, you'll be able to touch things a lot more. But I think that this was a good kit, that you got the dividers, you got all these cards, you got the page protectors and the album. I am personally not a fan of this album. I knew that when I bought it, though. I could see online that it was that shiny stuff. So I just planned to use it. I had already decided at that point when I ordered this that I would be wanting to store my cards that way, just separately from my other scrapbook supplies, and actually taking the cards out of these kits that I unbox every month for you and putting them in. And that way they're all together and I can just flip through and find a card, because I'm going to be doing a lot less embellishing to get caught up this first few months. And probably as busy as our lives stay, I won't embellish as much as I used to. So anyway, if you have any more questions about this, just feel free to leave a comment below. If you'd like to see a video in the future of what one of my albums look like, leave that in the comments below. Chef's Wife Life, which is my Twitter, and it's always linked below, as well as all my Twitter, Instagram, my husband's Twitter, everything. I'm on Keek, so you can follow me there if you want. I've got a Pinterest page. All that information is always in the description box. And leave some comments and let me know. And, you know, let me know what you're thinking. And if you have any suggestions or questions or video requests, leave those below. I've got some Vera Bradley reviews planned. Things that I realize I've gotten and I've never reviewed. So those will be coming as well. But thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions, leave them below, and all those links and everything as for this specific stuff will be below and everywhere you can find me. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.